Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Sharp and I'm going to be teaching ballet class today. I'm teaching as a friend of Patrick Cassidy and Melissa Hurley Cassidy, and we're going to be doing an intermediate ballet class today and I hope you enjoy. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with our left hand on the bar and we'll do 16 swings in attitude. That's 16, that's to get the lymph nodes in the hips going. That's 16 counts. Then we're going to do 8 counts of swings with our arms, and then we're going to stretch over to the side and we'll go to the other side. So we do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and stretch to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to return to the first side and we're going to do that again. Just to warm our body up, to get the lymph nodes in the hips going, and also to get the lymph nodes in the shoulders going. 6, 7, and 8. Swinging 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 8. More counts. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And swing the arms for 8. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Stand together with your legs and stretch side. And 2 and 3 and 4. Prepare other side. And 6 and swinging to the front. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 8. More counts here. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Swing the arms again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bending to the side. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do all that again. Make it a little bit faster. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Again 1 and 2, 8 more. Da dum, ba dum, ba dum. And swinging the arms. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And we're going to stretch to the side. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and other side turning. And here we go. Swing to the front and back and front and back and front and back. 8 more counts. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And let's swing the arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bend side. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And come back into stillness. Good. Let's go ahead and start with our plies. So start in the first position. We're just going to plie and roll through. We prepare 5, 6, 7, 8. We do demi arm down, roll through to the releve and plie, all the way stretch with arm up, lower down your heels, 2 demi plies, and 6 and 7 and 8. We take a grand plie, 2, 3, 4, and we'll go port de bras forward, 6, 7. We go to the second position. Demi press to the forced arch, all the way up, and lower the heels, 2 demi plies, and 7 and 8. We'll take our grand plie, 2, 3, 4, and this time, port de bras just to the side. Sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just tendu your outside leg and close to the fifth. We do the same thing in fifth. To the forced arch, to the up, to the heels down, 2 demi plies. We'll take grand plie, and we're going to take port de bras back, 6, 7. We're going to go back to first position. We'll take en dedans circular port de bras in 8 counts. We have 2 counts to the front, 2 counts to the side, 2 counts to the back, and then we reverse. 2 counts to the back, 2 counts to the side, 2 counts down, and then we'll up. We'll press up in first position. So that's demi roll through and up, heels down, demi and stretch, and demi and stretch. Grand plie, use the regular coordination of your arm, and then port de bras forward. That's the pattern. In second position, we do the same. 2 demi plies, grand plie, port de bras to the side. Change to fifth. No fourth for today. We're going to do our demi roll through to the press releve, stretch all the way up, and then lower, 2 demi plies, grand plie, port de bras back, change to the first, circle en dedans in 8 counts, circle on the arm in 8 counts, and then we press up. Here's a little Beauty and the Beast for you. Someone sent me an email. We prepare. This is demi roll to the press, forced arch. 1. Roll forced arch. All the way up, knee stretch. Lower the heels. 2 demi plies. the shape in the front. And reverse. Let's press up. You can put your arms wherever you want. Press up in first position. Let the balance continue. Continue, 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 continue. And let's turn right away to the second side. Here we go on the left. In first position, demi roll through to the 4 starch and demi. Roll through 4 starch. Arm up. Arm goes to center position. 2 demi plies. Keep the heels on the floor. Nice grand plie, showing your control. Quarter rise to the front. Change to second position. Demi roll through. Up to the 4 starch. Full stretch of the knees, lower the heels. 2 demis. Grand plie. Quarter rise to the side. Change to the 5th position. Demi roll through. Force arch. Stretch your knees. Lower your heels. 2 demis. Grand plie. Support your balance. Quarter rise to the back. Change back to first. On the golf circle. 2 counts front. 2 counts side. 2 counts back. Show the shape in the middle. Press it up in first position. Arms wherever you want them to be. And feel it like an energy. It's like you're sipping through a straw. Your shoulders are over your ribs or over your hips, over your knees, over your toes. And when you're ready, demi plie in first position and finish. Good, everyone. Now we're going to take our tendu from first position. And the purpose for the tendu in first position is to connect with the floor and to articulate the foot. So we're going to make it super simple. Just 1 pressing through the foot and then 2 tendus. So we prepare in first, 6, 7, 8. We go tendu. Your toes never leave the floor. You press through to 4th on a straight leg, and then you press back to tendu. You close, stretch both knees, and then 2 tendus. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. To the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 tendus. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. To the back. 1, heel down 2, then up 3 and 4. 2 tendus. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then we're just going to plie like we just did in the plie combination. Plie, roll through, press up, and stay, and then reverse that. Plie, releve, 4 starch, heels into the floor, and then we go to the back. 1 heel down, tendu, and into tendus. Always using the floor. To the side. 1 heel down, and up, and into tendus. 7 and 8. To the same front, heel down, and up, and in, 2 tendus. 6, 7, 8. Then we just do plie. We'll do the same sequence both times. And let's just hear this one, because I want to make sure that you guys are with me. So listen to this. So this is our tempo. 7 and 8. We go to the front, heel down, and up, back to first. We go 2 tendus. Really use it on the out, really use it on the in. To the side, heel down. Press it back to tendu, use the foot against the floor, and boom, 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 boom. We take the same thing to the back, then we do plie, 4 starch up, and that sequence reversed. Here we go, in first position. 5, 6, 7, prepare, tendu to the front. Roll the heel down, back to tendu, use the floor, 2 tendus. dancing with the music. Good, everyone. Great, fantastic. Okay. Now, let's just do tendus, and this is just to get the tendu going. And on this one, we're going to switch legs. So we'll start in the 5th position. We're going to take one slow tendu, and then we have fast tendus, and then we switch. And we'll use the arm. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go 1 tendu to 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and plie, stretch to the back. 1 tendu to 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 6. Plies on 7, stretches on 8. We say take the same pattern to the side. 1 tendu, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and arm is going to go down, plie and stretch, and then arm and leg coordinate as they come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we start to the back. 1 tendu, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and plie, stretch. Inside leg, and 5th, and 5th, 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 plie, stretch. Side, same thing, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and plie, stretch. We're going to come up to the retire, 3, 4, and we're going to go down to the 5th. And let's hear this one. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go 1, tendu, 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and plie, stretch to the inside leg back. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Same thing, side. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. We have 8 counts for this retire. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to show it by 5, 6, and you want to be down by 7 so you can hold 8. Yeah? And then we reverse. So we start to the back, we go to the front, we go to the side. And if we have the music, we'll go right away to the second side, or I'll run over here and we'll play the music again. So 5th position, everyone. Let's prepare. And 6, arm goes up. We go. 1 tendu, 1 tendu, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, plie. To the back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, plie. To the side. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Here's the plie, arm down. Retire, arm and leg come up together. Put it down 5th. We start to the back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Here's plie. To the front. Plie. Side. Arm is going to plie, arm down. Retire. I bet you we can go to the other side. Susu. Other side. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Here's plie. Inside leg back. 1, 2, and shake your arm. Here's 7, 7, and 8. Side. 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th. Plie, arm down. Retire. Start back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Plie. Inside leg to the front. Same thing side. Arm down, plie. Retire. Susu and finish turn. Finish. Oh yeah. Great. Fantastic, everyone. Let's do now facing the bar. And let's just do, I'm sure you probably, if you've taken ballet before, you've done this combination. So we're just going to knock this one out. This is just 8 dégagés. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. The accent in, and 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to do 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, and 2. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 4, and 2, and 2. Right, so this is just probably a variation on 8, 8, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, which is the basic format. So let's listen to this one, and this is on the and. So you have to go 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. So on the and of 8 is when your leg starts It's 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. We go 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Here we go, everyone. I'm going to run back behind that bar, but you be prepared. And 5, 6, start to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, now 2s. Other side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. We're going to go one more time. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 4 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 2s. Stay on this side. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 4. 2s. And finish. All right, good. Good. Let's listen to this one. So this is just going to be like we did the one where we did 1 and then 2. So we go like this with our dégagés. We're going to go 4 piqué and then 3 dégagés. 6, 7, and 8. Piqué 1, 2, 3, 4. Close 5th, and change. Piqué 2, 3, 4, and 5th, and change. To the side, 2, 3, 4. Close back, close front, close back. Now it's almost like the same. So we're going to put the arm down. We're going to go retire to the up, bum, and retire. So it's got the same pattern exactly, but we have slightly different operations. So we go pique 2 and 3 and 4 and 5th and 5th and 5th. And let's listen to this one with music so that we can. 5th, like that. 5th. Here's side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close back, close front, close back. Retire to the put it down front and retire to the put it down back. Start back and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Here we go. And you'll use the arm to the front, to the back, to the side. Retire. You could just put it and do both retires here and then start to the back. Just one arm movement. Here we go. Let's go. 5th position. You be ready. I'm going to run over. And we'll try to go both sides. 5, 6, 7, piques. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, arm down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, arm round. Pique, 2, 3, 4, close 5th, arm down. Retire to the 5th. Retire, start back. Here we go to the pique, 2 and 3 and 4. To the 5th, to the 5th, to the 5th. To the pique, 2 and 3 and 4. To the 5th and 5th and 5th. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the 5th, arm down. To the retire to the other side. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the 5th, to the 5th, to the 5th, arm middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th, to the side. 1, 2, 3, close back. Arm down. Retire. Start back. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th. To the side. 2, 3, 4. 5th, arm down. Retire. We're going to turn to the first side and finish. All right. Good, everyone. All right. So that's our à terre portion of the bar. Let's do our rond de jambes now. And for this one, we're going to move the leg out to 45 and show and hold. Then we're going to go to 90 and then to 5th. So it's going to go 45 and hold, show 90, show 5th. Then we go inside leg back. So it's going to look like this. 6, 7, and 8. 45 and hold, show 90 and 5th. 45 and hold, show 90 and 5th. Rond de jambe, en dehors, accent back, back, and back, and back. That's 4 times. Now we're just going to softly plie, and the arm's going to come through. We're going to go plie, and deepest plie, and then we're just going to close to 5th, and we start to the back. 45 and hold, show 90 and fifth. 45 and hold, show 90 and fifth. On the dos accent front, and front, and front, and front. Just plie and plie. The last one puts you in fifth. Then we're gonna go with our stretches. Forward and back in fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, back 5, 6, 7. We're gonna pivot fifth, tendu back, and put the heel down and make that very classical and nice, and it's also pretty quick. But it's slow music. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go back 5, 6, 7, 8. Both, this is fourth position with both heels on the floor. We're gonna go all the way down in a grand lunge, all the way back. Pick this leg up to a high arabesque, and then envelope it around to the other side. And I think because we had the stretch, I'm gonna have to come over and start the music again. But I'll do that. So, let's go back, because this one is a long one. 45 and 90 and stretch. And I'm gonna call this one to the music so you can feel it. This is preparation, 5. Just marking a little bit to make sure we've got it. 7, 8, we go to the 45. 45, show and hold. Show to the 90, show to the 5th. 45, and hold. Show to the 90, close 5th. Accent back. Rond des jambes, rond des jambes, rond des jambes. We're gonna show this last one. Now we're gonna soft plie and tendu, plie and tendu, plie and tendu. Show, and then show 5th. We do all of that with reverse, and then we take our port de bras. Here we go. 5, 6 in a nice fifth position. Prepare your arms. We're going to échapper out to 45. Show 45. Show 90. Show 5th. Inside leg to the back. On the up. Back. 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 Here's the soft pulses. 1 and 2, 3. Show 5th. We start to the back. 45. Now show 90. Inside leg. Show 90. On the dome. Accent front. 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 Here are the pulses. Show 5th. Port de bras forward. Come up. 3, 4. 4 counts back. 5, 6. Change. Forward bend. Here's part of the bras back with one arm. All the way up to go all the way down on one leg. Shake the heel in the back. It's in tendu. Part of the bras back in tendu. Lift to the arabesque. All the way around. And finish. Actually, we probably could have gone on, but let's start. Take a breath. Whew. We're working. We go to the 45 degrees. Now show 90. Same thing to the back. Show 90. Accent back. These are the pulses in arabesque. Show 5th. 45. Show 90. 45. Show 90. On the dome. Front lunge on one leg, pointing the back foot. Counter back. Up into the arabesque. Envelope. Show your retiré. Show fifth. And finish. And release. Good. Good, everyone. Let's do frappe. Let's just do frappe. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We'll do that to the front, to the side, to the back. So we're going to go sort of demi-en-croix. And then we'll do, to the side, we'll do something different on the coming back. 6. So we're going to prepare 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 and 3 to the side. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 and 3 to the back. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 and 3. Double side, petit battement, and 7 to tendu. We go to the back, 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 to the side, 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 to the front, 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 to the front. Double side, coup de pied, and petit battement tendu, and turn. Yeah? We might even, actually on the en dedans, let's take the petit battement. Let's just do double side, and 2, and turn tendu, and side. So go 1, let's listen to this one just so that you've got it. So we want to make sure that we've got the rhythm. So this is 6, 7, 8. To the front, to the front, to the front, to the front, to the front. To the side, to the side, to the side, to the side, to the side. To the back, to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back. Double side, and in, petit battement tendu. To the back, to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back. To the side, to the side, to the side, to the side, to the side. To the front, to the front, to the front, to the front, to the front. Double side, soutenu, plié, tendu. Other side. Here we go. 5th, 6, 7, 8. To the front, 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 to the side, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. Double side, petit battement. Tendu. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, show. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, show. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Double side, turn, tendu, other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and side, 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 side to the back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Double side, petit battement. Tendu. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 to the side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 to the front. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Double side, turn and finish. And woo! Good, everyone. Let's do run de jambe. So this is a balançoire, and just like we took the leg 45 and then up to 90 and show, we're going to show to the front and to the back and to the front, close 5th, side, run de jambe, and close 5th. And let's do the first time through at 45, and please do 45, right? So don't take the leg. 45 is so important, classically speaking, and for the shape and beauty of your legs to get that nice 45. So let's really work on that. So we go 45 and 45, 45 to 5th, to the side, run de jambe, and that looks like this. 45 and 45 and 45 and 5th, to the side, run de jambe, close back. 45 and 45 and 45 and 5th, to the side, run de jambe. Then we'll do 90 and a 90 and a 90, and you still have to show. So don't just let it do this. Go show it, hold, and show it, hold. Like so you stop, and you make the position, you show the leg, I can show my foot. You show the leg, right? You don't put the leg out and do this. You show the leg, right? Show the leg and show the leg and show the leg in 5th, side, run de jambe, 45, and then 90, and then we'll go to the other side. Here we go. There we go. 45, 45, 45, 5th, to the side, run de jambe, start back, to the front, 45, 40, 40, 45, close fifth to the side. Run the jumps on left. Start back, 45. Side. 90 degrees. Try to show. Good. Good, good, good. Let's take Battement and Adagio in the center. So take 1 second and move your bar away or clear your space. Just gonna move my bar out of the way. I just got my new Harlequin floor piece, which I love. It's really nice, especially when I try to do some pirouettes. And let's start now. Take a little sip of water. Take a little refresh. We're just going to do super easy with super basic but really gorgeous épaulement. Tendus from fifth, 6, 7, 8. We're just going to go tendu side, close fifth, tendu side, close fifth. And we're using épaulement and side, close fifth. And then we come forward and fifth and forward and fifth and forward and fifth and forward and fifth. Then we're going to go with plie. Side, plie, and you've got to get both heels down. I need to feel that I'm on both heels. Side, both heels down. Side, both heels down. And you come forward and 2 and 3 to the plie, to the plie, to the plie. Now we're going to do with straight legging it. Now we add the arm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And we can go ahead and reverse the arm. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And add plie. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And just so that you know, the theory of the épaulement is just to look to the front foot. So whichever foot is going to end up in the front. So if I have this foot front and I'm going to tendu and this foot is going to be front, I look to that foot. So now that foot is front. Now this foot is front. Now that foot is front. Now this foot is front. Now look here. I'm coming forward, but this foot is front, and that foot is front, and this foot is front, and that foot is front. So at the end of the operation, which is tendu and close, on the close, you need to be looking towards the front foot. Super easy to do. Let's hear this one, just so that we get off to a good start. This is tendu. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here we go. Tendu to the fifth. We're going to do the same thing with the arms, adding arms. I've dropped a speaker here. That's what that sound collision was. I move this computer over a little bit. Yeah, good. Here we go. Fifth position and ready to go. Make sure you have some space behind you. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go. Tendu. There it is. Good, everyone. Let's do a very short, very nice Adagio. We're just going to do a développé to the front in croisé, développé front, and put arms down. So we're going to start with the arms down. Développé is going to come, leg comes up together, that's a coordination. Leg goes out together, that's coordination. This one is going to go to the side on the tendu, and then we close. We go to the back. Leg and retiré come up with arms. Go out to arabesque, tendu. I'm in croisé, and I'm going to pivot to the front. Now I'm going to go développé, nice big high leg to the side, fendu, pas de bourrée to croisé, and then you're going to step over, turn, and one, show to the fourth, tendu, and then replace if you have a Marley or whatever in your space. You could use that little bit of time. Just to adjust, don't fidget, but if you want to step to another place, that's totally fine. Développé to the front, tendu, développé to the back, tendu, développé to the side, coup de pied, pas de bourrée, step over, pirouette to fourth, tendu, and fifth. Let's hear this one. Just marking. This goes développé front, 1, 2, arm goes to side, 3, close, 5th, to the back, 1, développé to the arabesque, 2, close, tendu, close, 5th, and pivot, développé in 2 counts, 1, show side, 2, fendu on your balance arm side, pas de bourrée, releve, step over pirouette, to fourth, and other side. 1, 2, here we go, all together. 5th position, everyone. 90 degrees is fine, but show control. Arms are down. Arms come up with your retiré. We go. Développé. 1, 2. Show the tendu. Show 5th. Show retiré. Show arabesque. Pivot to the front. Nice big développé side. Fendu. Pas de bourrée. Step over. Show 4. Tendu. Other side. Give a breath. And 1, 2, 3. Show 5th. Retiré. Show arabesque. Pivot to the front. Développé side. Fendu. Pas de bourrée. Step over. Good. Now, if you can, you should go back and do it again, second time, right? So Adagio is really the strength builder. So if you can, go take the video back and do it again. Let's do a little pirouette now. This is balance front, balance back. We're going to take arms over, balance side, pique sous, coup de pied back, tombe pas de bourrée to 5th, chassé to the 4th, pirouette to the 4th, and then you're going to step up to tendu and close 5th, other side. Balancing, 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 pique sous and hold, tombe pas de bourrée, chassé to the 4th, pirouette to the 4th, tendu front, yeah? And let's see if I can fit into this screen to show it to you. But let's hear it once, just first. Not too fast. So we're gonna go balance. Balance. Pique sous. Tombe pas de bourrée. Chassé. To the 4th, double pirouette. To the 4th, tendu to the front foot, and close. We go. Balance. Balance. Balance over the top. Pique sous. Tombe pas de bourrée. Chassé. To the 4th. Pirouette. To the 4th. Tendu. Good, good, good. All right, that's our mark. Balance, 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 balance. For all you musical theater lovers, this is pure imagination from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or I'm sorry, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Roald Dahl book that is now also a musical, and a movie too. Da-da-dee-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, pique sous, and to tombe, pas fifth plie, chasse front to the fourth, pirouette to the fourth, tendu to the front, so that's the fun ornament. And you can have some fun with some arms, dance, really be happy. No one can see you, so this is the perfect opportunity to let go and be as big as possible. Here we go. 6, 7, balance front, balance back, balance side, pique sous, tombe pas de bras, fifth, chasse front, to the fourth, pirouette, to fourth, tendu. You can do arms overhead. Other side. Balance it. Balance it. Balance it. We're going to pique sous. Tombe pas de bras. We're going to chasse it to the front or tendu back. Double pirouette. Tendu front and arms over. Go one more time. This is you without me. This is balance. Balance. Arms overhead. Balance. Balance. Pique sous. Tombe pas de bras. Chasse. Show your line. To the fourth. Show your shape. And finish. Tendu front. Arms could go over. Other side. Connect. Balance. Balance. Arm over. Arm over. Arm comes in through. Tombe pas de bras. Chasse to the fourth, double pirouette or triple, fourth could be single, tendu front, arms over, la la dee da. Good everyone, let's do a little jump without jumping. This is, let's see, I'm going to go up to that one, there we go. Take a little sip of water if you want, that's it. Alright, so this is, basically, we're jumping, but we're not going to jump. So we're keeping rhythm. It's like a metronome. If you don't know what a metronome is, it's the little tool that pianists use, and they pick a different tempo number, and each one has a different marking, allegro, adagio, and then we hold that. So it should be super steady. So we're going to go plie, stretch, and releve down, and plie, stretch, and releve down, and plie, stretch, and releve, hold. So that's 3 times we go plie, stretch, releve down. That's 1. Plie, stretch, releve down. That's 2. On the 3rd time you hold releve. Plie, stretch, and releve, hold, 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 plie, stretch. So you're going to releve. So as I'm chanting it, I say releve, hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, plie, stretch. Now let's look at the sequence with the rhythm. 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie, stretch, and releve down, and plie, stretch, and releve down. 3rd time, 2, releve, hold, 2, 3, plie, stretch, and plie, stretch, and releve down, and plie, stretch, releve down, and plie, stretch, and releve, hold, 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 plie, stretch. Now let's chant it with the music. We're going to do it 4 times, jumping without jumping. 6, 7, 8. Plie, stretch, releve down. Plie, stretch, releve down. Plie, stretch, releve, hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. Plie and stretch. Again, up, releve down. Plie, stretch, releve down. Plie, stretch, releve, hold, hold, hold. Plie, stretch. Again, we're going to do it 4 times. In a row, and arms can be down, but make sure that you're shaping that the hands are not dead, that the fingers are alive, and that you have a beautiful shape in your hands. First position, everyone, squeeze your knees together. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. Plie, stretch, releve down, and plie, stretch, releve down. This one holds. Hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, plie and stretch again. 2, releve down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3rd time. Releve, hold, 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 plie. 3rd time. 1, 2, 3, Good, good, good. So that was basically jumping on 2 feet. Let's go 1 foot to 1 foot now. Let me just hear this. Yeah, this is nice. So we're gonna go to 1 foot, and depending on where you are and what surface you've got, you really wanna feel how you land on your leg. So making sure that knee is over toe, and that the turnout of the hip too is also over the knee and over the toe. And let's just do Jete, 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 ton levé, jete, 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 ton levé, jete, 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 ton levé, jete, 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 ton levé. And that's gonna look like this. We start with the right leg to the back. We do 3 petit jetés, and the arms are gonna be in demi à la seconde, which is just right out here. Here's your à la seconde. Just gonna lower your wrists a little bit, but stretch your elbows and point your palms to the floor. And we go, jete, 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 jump, jete, 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 jump, jete, 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 sauté, jete, 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 tendu. Right? So it's jete, 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 tendu, jete, 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 tendu. Right, left, and then right, left. Let's hear this music. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Jete, 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 tendu, jete, 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 tendu, jete, 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 tendu, jete. Here we go. Start in 5th, right foot back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Jete, 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 tendu, jete, 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 tendu, jete, 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 tendu, jete, 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 tendu. Good. Now, if you have control of your video, you could go back, you could reverse, starting with the right leg in front. Jete, 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 tendu, jete, 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 tendu. Or you could go back and add arms. Jete, 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 ton levé. Jete, 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 ton levé. So if you want to progress, you can go back and do that one again. Let's do now big 1 medium jump. So this is just going to be changement wherever you are. Right? Nice and strong. And you control the height, depending on the surface you're jumping on. We're going to do 4 big changements, and if you have a mat like this one, you want to be at the back of it because your first movement actual movement is going to be forward. So you do changement. Changement 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's 4 changements. Now you're going to sisson to the front, sisson front. You're going to sisson to the side, change, and you're going to sisson to the back. And stay. Changement 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Sisson front, sisson side, change, sisson back, and here we go. I'm going to show it once with the music. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Changement 2, 3, 4. Sisson, sisson, sisson. Changement and 2 and 3 and 4. Sisson, sisson, sisson. Yeah? Let's have you do it once without me. Here we go. Sisson front, sisson side changes. So you've got this 5th, you come up into the air, and when you come down, you have the other foot in front. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and changement. 1, 2, 3. Sisson front side to change back, stay. Changement. 2, 3, 4, and front, and side, and back. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sisson, sisson. Sisson, and last time, and 1, and 2, and 3. Good, everyone. Let's just do a little bow. You can follow along with me. Step and B plus. We're gonna toggle to the side, step through to B plus. Bring one arm up, tomber back. We're going to reverence forward. We're going to step forward onto that leg and 2 arms over. Stepping aside, we tombe. Step to the B plus. Reverence. notice today, even though I couldn't see you, I could definitely feel you. Thank you to Patrick and to Melissa for inviting me to be a part of your day today. And as I often do, if I come and teach a master class, and I would love to come to Tennessee and be with you in your space, I'm going to sing you a little song to close out today. So this is you probably know this song. In fact, you've probably done this musical. Maybe not this version though, for sure. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Oh, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Why then, oh, why can't I? Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day.